The theme song of the iconic movie Love Story goes this way. Where do I begin to tell the story of how great a love can be? The sweet love story that is older than the sea. Where do I start? Well, a greater love story than that movie's is God's love story for you and for me. You may have heard the famous verse of John 3:16. For God so loved the world that he gave his one and only Son, that whoever believes in him shall not perish but have eternal life. Incredible love. Yes, God's love for you and for me surpasses every love story in literature or in the film archives of Hollywood and Bollywood. So where should I begin? I intend to tell God's love story that involves you and me in a series I'm calling Christian Essentials. I plan to tell it in about 10 3 to 4 minute videos, so please stay with me. I start with an essential Christian belief that God created the universe. That God designed the universe with wisdom and intelligence becomes evident not only when we see the beauty of creation, but also watch the deconstruction of the scientific worldview. I wonder if you're baffled, as I am, to accept that such a precise and beautiful earth emerged without any purpose or reason due to a big bang, and especially without a creator. Accepting the Big Bang view would be equivalent to believing that a box of paint spilt over several blank pages and a book of Dennis the Menace cartoons were created. Any takers for this viewpoint? When one talks about a creator God, a common question well-meaning atheists or skeptics ask is the question, who made God? This is a tricky question because it sneaks in the false assumption that God came from somewhere. It then asks where that somewhere might be. That question is flawed, as it is like asking, what does yellow smell like? Yellow is not in the category of things that smell, so the question is a flawed one. Similarly, God is not in the same category of things that are created or caused. He simply exists. How do we know this? We know that nothing comes from nothing. So, if there were a time when there was absolutely nothing in existence, then nothing would have ever come into existence. But things do exist. Therefore, since there could never have been absolutely nothing, something had to always have been in existence. That ever existing thing is what we call God. God is the uncaused being that caused everything else to come into existence. God is the uncreated creator who created the universe and everything in it with intelligent design, with love, and for a clear reason. This is what we will explore in the next video. God bless you.